1.
Giants have returned, corruption is spreading, and something suspicious is happening behind the curtain. That's the backdrop of Stack Order, a narrative roguelike deck builder where the card system itself does something different. Instead of playing cards one at a time, you stack them. The order and position of cards relative to each other triggers synergies and modifies abilities. So building a pile for this turn while setting up a combo for the next turn becomes a real tactical layer here. Bosses telegraph every move, so the challenge shifts from reacting to the unexpected to engineering a solution when the math doesn't add up in your favor. Over 100 cards, 30 unique encounters, multiple playable characters, and a story told through entirely hand-animated characters.
Number 2.
So the entire concept of mispaint is right there in the name. You're not just playing through levels, you're editing them. It's a puzzle platformer set inside a nostalgic computer interface where your tools are the same ones from classic image software. Rotate, resize, copy, move, rectangle. The goal is to get mispaint to the green, but each color on screen behaves differently. Green collects, blues can't be edited, orange kills you. Working out how to reshape a level to create a safe path is the puzzle. Steam Workshop support means custom levels are in the mix too, so the content extends well beyond the main campaign.
Number 3.
One night, one city under siege, and a conspiracy that could open the gates by dawn. Dust and Salt, The Battle for Merc, is an interactive narrative set in a gritty, low-fantasy medieval world following Corporal Mandrake of the City Watch as he races against time to uncover a treacherous plot. It plays like a gamebook. Story text, a city map, and constant branching choices. You're gathering evidence, reading suspects, catching lies, and moving through taverns, temple dungeons, and shady alleyways to piece together what's really happening. It's short by design, around an hour and a half, and built for fans of fighting fantasy and choose your own adventure.
Number 4.
In a brutal dystopian universe where noise is power and chaos is law, you play as the Axe Slinger, an undying force of nature whose weapons of choice are guitars. Axe Slinger is a fast-paced roguelike FPS where movement is everything and the goal is simple: become the most powerful shredder in the known universe. You're tearing through handcrafted dungeons, fighting hordes, looting upgrades, and taking on bosses, all wrapped in a retro aesthetic and arcade-style scoring. It blends high-speed movement shooter energy with dungeon crawling progression, along with some really sick guitar licks. And before we get to our last spot, be sure to vote for your favorite in the comments to have them included in this year's Godot Game Awards.
Number 5.
If you have any nostalgia for Zuma or Luxor, Orblands is worth a look. It takes the marble matching formula and grafts a full roguelike build system on top of it. You're firing orbs into chains of enemy Orblands, pushing toward the end of a track, matching colors to deal damage, shield yourself, or earn gold to expand your deck. On top of the classic marble matching gameplay, Orblands adds boss fights where you're actively dodging projectiles while managing the chain. Special marble types like anchors, bombs, slayers, and freeze marbles layer in additional decision making. A large cast of characters and a custom class option mean each run can start from a completely different angle too.